Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack and welcome back to Ocarina of Time, part number 34. Before we start, Goron tunic. Before anything, Goron tunic. And we got our newly acquired ice arrows, we got a fairy in a bottle. We are good to go. I mean, that health is a little low, but I don't care. We should be fine. I don't know why I'm leaving on the Ocarina of Time. Just because I am. Now, I don't know if we've actually gone to Ganons Castle area yet. You get a cool little cutscene, I think, when you enter it for the first time. Yeah. You can actually come here, like you can see this as soon as you come to the dark world, I guess, or the future. This probably would have been more impactful had I had done this then. That would have made more sense, to be honest. So yeah, we are actually at Ganons Castle. Does it say that on the map? Yeah, it does say that. It's kind of creepy. Ganons Castle. But yeah, that's it. That's where we gotta go. There is actually... We'll get it for the heck of it. Why not? I'm pretty sure there's actually a Goldman over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. This could, in theory, be Goldman 100, if you wanted it to be. Is that Goldman 51 for us, I think? Oh, 52. Unnecessary amount of Goldmans. And we got all of, well, we didn't get all the pieces of heart, but, yeah, we don't have any extra ones. That's good. I didn't want any extra ones. Alright, what do you got to say, Navi here? I mean, that's what we're gonna go do. There we go. Oh, Rauru, he's gonna help us out again. I still understand. Are these guys dead? Are they alive? I don't know. So this is a cool dungeon, actually. I always love the Ganons Castle dungeons. I think the best one was in Link to the Past, where it actually feels like a dungeon. Like, it's got a map, it's got keys, it's got a dungeon item, like, it's got everything going for it. Like, that's probably my favorite one. The original one's actually not bad, too, from the first game. That also has the same stuff going for it. But, this one isn't bad either. I definitely like it. Yeah, we're just storming. We're just storming. Alright. So actually, you can start this from any order. So there's like different little medallion symbols here. Now there's a block here that we actually can't move. So there is actually a dungeon item here too, which is pretty neat. Like I said, I definitely appreciate when Ganons Castle has a dungeon item. But we are actually looking for a specific one to do first, and that is because the dungeon item is there. And I think it's actually moved in Master Quest. But anyway, the dungeon item is in the Shadow Temple area. Alright, I forgot I had ice arrows on, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, I have 2 blue potions, so I'm not really concerned about spending magic. What's in this treasure? No. Oh yeah, I have full max. This is the first time I actually had maxed out rupees too. I think, yeah, it is actually. Yeah. No, is there Lens of Truth stuff? No. But I think what you have to do is you gotta light this torch. Like so. Yeah. These aren't ice blocks, they're just like ghost blocks. Alright, so we don't want to be Slim Kirby'd here. Haha! I keep talking about this. But anyway. I'm such a jerk. I love you, Slim. Anyway. Yeah, that guy can spit you off the ledge and then you just don't get to have your tunic anymore. So, I don't want that. Now, the thing is, I must be forgetting something here. because there's supposed to be a treasure chest here. And I can't connect. I can't get there? Oh, maybe there might be more blocks, actually. Yeah. I think you have to... Yeah, there's a switch down there. There's a switch over here, too, though. How do I get to that one? Hover boots? Hover boots probably get me over there. There's a rusted switch there. Okay. What does that do? That opens the door. Okay, so that's necessary. What does lighting this torch do? Does it have a purpose? I mean, it's definitely a hookshot point. I'm just trying not to fall in the pit here. Just try not to fall in the pit. Alright. Definitely taking off these hover boots right now. Now that torch might actually light up those blocks again. It might just be like an alternate one. Yeah. Now, those aren't like fake block, like those aren't like see-through ones, like you need this activated. Wow, way to suck. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna make it back. Oh! Ooh! Oof! That was close. Alright, we got the gold gauntlets. Alright. Lift stuff up. So, yeah, we need to put on the best... Oh, man, right here. Right here is where it's at, guys. The red and the gold. Oh, beautiful. Just magnificent. Can I reach this? I might be able to. Alright, well. Not gonna risk this lens of truth. From here I'll do it. So I don't have to make that jump. Alright, there we go. So after each of these little oh, you get like a bunch of arrows and magic here too anyway, so like definitely don't have to worry about conserving magic too much. But anyway, each of these 6 trials has one of these fat orbs. Yo, when I did Odin's collection back in the day for Ocarina of Time, even though it wasn't my cartridge, it was Lance's, 100% just like 100% did this. I don't know if it was this part. I don't know. I think it was. I think I did do the Shadow Temple, and then I did the Fire Temple. So if you actually want to see that, you could. You could, I guess. I'm pretty sure I did the Fire Temple one, and the Shadow... Maybe I did the Shadow Temple one? I'm not sure if I did the Shadow Temple one, to be honest. Anyway, now that we've done that, we're gonna actually leave the dungeon. Because there is actually something we can get now that we have the gold gauntlets. It requires us to leave. But first off, we're gonna do something really cool here. And that's grab. This is so awesome, by the way. So there's only like, I want to say 3 of these in the game, and that's one of them. So that's what we need the gold gauntlets for. And it's pretty boss, like not gonna lie, like pretty boss. Did we even show the gold gauntlets on the equipment screen? Did you see them? I don't know if you can select them, see what they do. No. I think once again that's a Majora's Mask feature where you can look at your equipment. But anyway, this must be still the lighter was on, but I'm not gonna bother switching right now. Yeah, but you actually have to leave Ganons Castle because there's actually an upgrade that requires the golden Gantlets, and it's gonna permanently move something on the map here for us. Do I need to destroy these boulders? I guess not. They're not really in the way. So this is kind of like where the Great Fairy was in the previous world. Previous world, 7 years in the past. But like, she has like a different entrance now. So yeah, I think that's just there forever now. I don't think you can launch that back. But it's not like the same Great Fairy for some reason, or maybe she like learned new magic or something. I don't know. It's in the same spot. It's also really weird you get this so late in the game. Like, it kind of reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie. You get a similar upgrade at the very end of the game that you get here. But yeah, this is actually a different Great Fairy. The other one was the Great Fairy of Magic. This one is the Great Fairy of Power, I think. Oh, Courage. Okay. Oh no, Power is the first one. Power is the one that gives you the spin attack. And Wisdom is the one that gives you the bigger magic bar. But yeah, she enhances your defensive power. So all the hearts have a little white outline now. So we take less damage now, like half damage. I think it's halved. Yeah, okay. So that's pretty good. When we get a full heal for this too, she refills our magic meter too, right? Yeah, well, what was gone of it? Apparently not much. Alright. There's actually something I need the Lens of Truth for, because I don't know exactly where it is. I kind of want to show it off. I only know of this because of my good friend. I always like to say it. My good friend, Dark-Minded Sith, who did a Let's Play of this way back in the day. He did 2 of them. He did 2 of them because he got hacked way back when. Remember when that happened? That was sucky. That's crazy to think, like how long ago that is now. Oof. That is so long ago now. But yeah, he showed something here that I never knew was a thing. It's pretty cool. I also like how Ganons Castle has like the Bowser statues at the beginning too. But anyway, down here, yeah, there's a secret in here. And there's a bunch of fairies, and there's a bunch of Deku scrubs, and they like sell stuff to you. Oh yeah, right. You need the Hylian shield to actually ice arrow. I don't know what this guy sells. Oh, red potion? Okay. So probably like green potion, probably some arrows. But yeah, there's fairies in there. It's a neat little secret. It's also weird to think that there's business scrubs inside of Ganons Castle. That's pretty funny. Like, that's pretty funny. Actually, we need blue fire, so this is actually... See, we'll have to go back in there to refill on fairy. I think you only need the 1 blue fire. So yeah, the water temple trial is actually just... It's actually just the ice cavern. Which is cool. I'm fine with it. I always liked the ice cavern. I always thought it was a neat dungeon. Oh yeah. Traps! I think they're both traps. But I don't think you need to open like any small chests. I don't think they have anything in them. But yeah, what a trap. And I think we need more blue fire for the next room too, so I'm just going to take it now. Although I think there might be a blue fire spot in there. I'm just going to save myself the time. take this guy out. This does something? Oh, this opens the door. I didn't realize it was sealed. Sealed. Alright, so what you gotta do here is fill that. Did I do this right? I think I may have screwed up already, actually. Yeah, because if I push this any direction, I fail. Yeah, already screwed up. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try it again. It might be this one we have to fill in. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Not a difficult puzzle, just gotta use your brains. Oh, there actually is no blue fire thing in here. Okay, it was a good thing we did carry it. Tarry it? There's a fairy in there? Alright. Why not? That's random. That's so random. There's just a fairy in that pot there? Alright. Why not? I think this might be a rusted switch in here too. Which is dumb, because we have to keep pulling out the stupid Megaton hammer. Yeah, it is. Maybe all of the switches going into those little, like, I don't know what those things are, orbs? The things you gotta shoot with the light arrows? Like, maybe each of those little chambers requires that you hit it with a rusted, like, it requires you hit a rusted switch. Like I said, I don't know. What if I just shot an ice arrow at it? Nah, you gotta use light arrows. You gotta use the light arrow. I'm not really, I don't feel like I'm saying a whole lot. Oh, look at that arrow placement. Interesting. Very interesting. You guys saw that, right? That's the thumbnail. That's not the thumbnail. That would be funny if that was like a default thumbnail, though. I always loved that back in the past, like hoping you got like funny thumbnails. Like now you can make them whatever you want, but back in the day we just hoped we got funny thumbnails. We just chose the funniest ones. Okay, so we already did shadow. Did ice here. Let's do forest. You'll notice it actually looks like a little wind symbol. I guess apparently it was supposed to originally be the wind temple. And I'm pretty sure there's like evidence of that here. I think this is a trap though. But yeah, I think oh no, it's not a trap? Okay. I'm pretty sure that the next room actually has a bunch of like fans and stuff in it, which is like left over from this initially being the wind temple. Is I gonna hit the switch on the top? Or the torch, the switch. That's what torches are now. Just call them switches. I mean, that's basically what they are. Maybe I didn't suck. You know, for as much as me putting on the ice arrows, I haven't really... I used one to, what, kill a green bubble. That was interesting, I guess. Alright, I think you want to put on the hover boots and wait for the wind to pick up here. We saw this in the Shadow Temple, these fans, but I guess there was originally going to be a wind temple. I want to say there was anyway. Maybe I'm just wrong. Alright, there we go. Now, for this one, how do you get that? Do you have to also just get blown by the wind? That might be it. Maybe it's a Song of Time block. There's a switch down there, so that an actual switch. Maybe it has to do with that. Yeah, these fans that they push you around, especially if you have the hover boots on. Oh yeah, they take you for a fun little ride. Alright, what did that do? Yeah, okay, yeah. So where's the last one? it's over there. But it's kind of funny that you need the hover boots for this, because you get that in the Shadow Temple. And that has nothing to do with the Shadow Temple at all. Like at least the section in here. So it's just kind of neat. That's all I got. Also, no rusted switch. I just lied. There was no rusted switch here. I just lied, guys. I'm sorry. You notice how we barely use those ice arrows? Yeah, not too useful. Not too useful. Man, I need to pick up some of those magic jars that, like... Oh, that's going straight for that arrow. The ones that, like, refill your magic meter, like, all the way. I'm getting all, like, the puny ones. There is bigger magic jars you can get. And I know that's in this game. I'm sure that's in this game. So we've done, what, 3 of these things? Right? We've done Forest, Shadow, and Water. I think I'm going to save the next 3 for next time. Saying we're at the start of this room again. Yeah. So thanks for watching. I've been OdinSpack. Next time we'll finish up Ganons Castle Part 1. And then we'll move on. So thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye.